In a country far, far away, there lived an old king. An old king that wasn't sure how much longer he'd be alive. He felt like he needed to find who would be the next king to take over in his country. But he had 3 sons. Which one should he choose? He came up with a plan. I will have a challenge, and whoever can win the challenge will be the next king. And he will rule over my big country. Well, he told his sons, "Sons, all of you, come out here. I have a challenge. Whoever can find the most beautiful carpet in the whole nation, why, you will be the next king." Well, his oldest son, who was known to be wise, but a jerk. I can do this. His second son, also known to be wise, also a rascal. And his third son, well, they kind of made fun of him. He didn't talk very much, so they actually called him Dumbling. No! But the king said, "I will first blow 3 feathers into the air, and wherever they go, you will follow to find them." So he blew them up, and the first one went straight to the east, and the first son followed it. The next one went up, and it went straight to the west. The next one followed it, and the third feather went up, and it came right back down. Now the other brothers, they looked over their back and they laughed. How will Dumbling ever find anything beautiful when he can't even leave? Well, Dumbling, he sat down on the ground. He was feeling pretty sorry for himself. He kind of just looked around. He saw the feather on the ground. What did he? Is that a trap door? He went over there. He lifted. Oh, there's stairs going down. And so he went down the stairs. And they were really steep, really narrow. The walls were slimy and wet. And he went all the way down until he came to a door. What do you do when you get to a door, Butchie?
Open it.
Oh, good manners. You knock. You wait. And you hear on the other side, "Little green maiden frog, hopping here, hopping there, hop to the door and open up for our guests." And the door was open. They invited Dumbling in. And there sat a big, fat frog. And there were all these little frogs all around her. So the big fat frog, "So, what can we do for you?" And Dumbling is like, "Well, I'm supposed to be able to find the most beautiful carpet ever made. I don't know, can you help me?" And the big fat frog says, "Little green maiden, hopping here, hopping there, hop to my big bag that's hanging over there. Bring it to me." She opens up the bag and she pulls out this big, beautiful carpet. The weaving was immaculate. The most beautiful thing you'd ever seen. Wow. Wow. She says, "Here, take this to your king." So Dumbling takes the carpet, he climbs the stairs, and as he's coming out into the sunlight, what? His brothers are back also. he shows his beautiful carpet to the king. The king was astonished. My, I've never seen anything woven so beautiful. This is impossible. You have done it. You are winning. But the brothers, who never thought that Dumpling could do anything amazing, you know what they did? They just stopped right outside the kingdom. They came upon a shepherd. They took the shepherd's blanket from him, and they brought it. They're like, it's good enough. And the king was like, no, Dumpling. And they're like, no! And they started throwing a fit. They would not give the king peace at all. They said, that just isn't fair. So finally the king relented, said, fine, we will do another challenge. So they said, come out, and now whoever can find the most beautiful golden ring ever shall win my kingdom. Oh my, those two older brothers, they're like, yes, we can do this. There's no way Dumpling can find anything. And sure enough, the father blew the feathers in the air, and the first one went to the east, and there went the oldest brother. The second one to the west, there went the second brother. And the third one went straight back down. Those brothers laughed at him again. Apparently, those older brothers don't have a good memory of what the last time had happened, and so they took off. Now Dumpling is like, well, the feather's sitting by the trap door again. I guess I might as well try it. He goes over there and he gets it open. He comes down the steps. He knocks at the door again. Inside, little green maiden, hopping there, comes to the door and open it for our guest. And sure enough, the door pops open, and there's a little green frog there. And he sees the big fat frog sitting there. What can we do for you? Well, Dumpling says, you know, I'm supposed to be finding the very best ring in the whole world. Is there anything you can help me with? Well, little maiden there, hopping here, hopping there, hold over to that little big bag and bring it to me. So down into that bag, reach all the way to the bottom, pull it out. There's the most sparkling gold ring, pure gold, amazing, like nothing that could ever be made on this earth. Wow, Dumpling was like, wow, that is amazing. Take it to your king. So up he went, right up those stairs. He pops on out. He's feeling pretty good about this, you know. He shows the king. That is absolutely amazing. I've never seen a pure gold ring like that. You have done it. My son, it is yours. And yet, the old cranky, whiny, big brother says, but father, we brought these rings. Oh, well, we just kind of found these hanging on a harness, and they're just kind of plated with some goldish looking stuff, but really we should win, because the father's like, no, he has won. And they would not stop whining, complaining, throwing a fit. The father said, fine, we'll do another challenge. Oh, yeah. Really? I mean, seriously.
This better be the last challenge.
I would hope so.
Yeah. This better be the last challenge.
The father says, come on out here. He says, whoever can find the most beautiful maiden will have my throne. And sure enough, he blew those feathers in the air. First one went to the east. The second one to the west. And the third one, what happened?
One back down.
But
It went down.
Do you think those brothers were laughing? Like, where is he going to find a beautiful maiden right here, right? They don't know about the trap door, do they? No. What was inside the trap door? This is not looking so good for Dumbling, is it?
No.
Well, Dumbling's like, I don't know. I got nothing else, guys. So his brothers are gone. He goes right on down, knocks at the door. He hears inside the little green maiden hopping here, hopping there. Hop to the door and see who's there. They open the doors to him, and he goes, so I'm supposed to find the most beautiful maiden, but I don't know. Can you guys help me? The big fat frog says, I don't have one here right now. But wait a moment. And she has a little green frog bring out a hollowed out pumpkin. What? And attached to the pumpkin are 6 little mice in harnesses. What? And Dumbling is like, thank you, because he's very polite. Not really sure what she's going to do with the pumpkin and some little mice. And the frog says, scoop up any one of these little frogs and put them in the pumpkin. Okay, what's he got to lose? He scoops up a little frog, throws it in the pumpkin, and what? The pumpkin becomes a beautiful carriage. Inside the carriage is the most beautiful princess you've ever seen. She was so delicate. And pulling their carriage was 6 beautiful horses. Oh my God, I know. Is this a full-on fairy tale?
Yes.
The frog says, okay, take them to your king. And away they go to the king. Now, when they arrive, the king is like, Dumbling, you're amazing. You have found the most beautiful. You are going to be my next king. And what did the big brother say? Apparently, they don't have good memories.
Yeah, no.
Because they just went outside the palace grounds, found a nice little peasant woman scrubbing her clothes, and they're like, hey, she's great, come on. Now, they're like, okay, they feel like they're losing. You think?
Yes, they already lost.
Oh, so close. And they're like, no, Dad. Okay, one more challenge.
No.
Oh, they are so much they can throw in the phone. Okay, King, how about, you know that big ring that's in our dining room of the palace? Whichever maiden can leap through that ring is going to win. And the king at this point was like, okay. Redonkulous. Excellent word. So, now, those older brothers say, we have peasant women who are strong and agile. We know we will win. Well, the first one leapt through that ring and, oh, no, fell and broke a arm.
Ow.
And the second one tried. Oh, she came down crashing and broke her leg. Oh. And they were like, so this little delicate princess over here, guess what? Did she gracefully leap through very much like a hopping movement? And guess what? It was all over. The king said, you are the new king and queen. And Dumbling and his wife ruled with wisdom and kindness the rest of their lives.